Hey there, Max here, and we are back with Day or Billions! Today, we are going to be starting our first swarm attack. These could get a little hairy every now and then, especially since the next ones are going to have about 1,000 infected involved, but the first one that we're going to work with is this one, and it's only going to be 600, so it might be a decent one, perhaps. Oh, it actually even tells us how much we're going to be dealing with. We got 148 colonists, we got 148 fresh, which is the faster ones. Ooh, 156 of the female freshes, so that's going to be a lot of fresh ones. Colonists. So I think these are the walking type, and these will be the running type, so we have to watch out for them. Let's see. There is a swarm of 600 infected in the middle of the road. To clear the road and continue expanding the colonies along this route, you must first destroy the swarm with the army of the Empire. Victory conditions: destroy all the infected. Resist all swarms of infected. The outpost cannot be destroyed or infected. And if we win it, then we get some more Empire points, which will come very handy. Considering that we use those said Empire points to get things even better in the future swarms. So, let's go ahead and get that started. Now, this one is a bit of a, almost like a tower defense mission, where we have to build up defenses, as well as get a lot of deploy our own little figures. Oh, yeah. In the attack missions, the objective is to destroy the swarms of infected that gets in the way of your next mission. To destroy the swarm, you can count on the Imperial Army, but you will only be able to hire a certain amount of troops and defense structures based on your leadership, defined by the amount of Empire points you hold. This is step 4. If the officer's post is destroyed or infected during the attack, you will fail the mission. The mission begins with the game paused. Select the officer's post to hire and place the units and defensive structures directly on the map. When you no longer have any Empire points left and are satisfied with deployment of troops, press the start button to begin the attack. And so here it has how it all begins. We have a nice big field here. A lot of forests. They are definitely going to be coming from pretty much all directions. So trying to defend all these routes is a bit crazy. So you might want to think about narrowing it down a little to more this area. For our defense, we have these barricades. Not exactly very tough. Not a lot of help, but they will slow down the enemy. And we will get whatever our currently unlocked soldier types are, we will be able to have. Including our contract soldiers and our rangers. Or the ones that we currently have right now. Since we don't need to worry too much about attracting swarms, since we already have a limited amount, going with soldiers is a pretty good one, I would say. So we also want to go ahead and hit the middle mouse button to go ahead and take the trees down and get a better look at what sort of pathways we're looking at. Let's go ahead and start by getting a few chokeways going on here. Not sure. Another thing to notice is that these trees will also block vision, so it can be a little tricky sometimes. Let's go ahead and do this one. Okay, go with those. These will be fine. Try to get some sort of a basic barrier type going on here. Alright, so we got some barriers made. Now let's go ahead and go for troops. We have almost 800 points left. Go ahead and grab as many as we can. 304 points. might get a little iffy, but I think this will do it. And let's go ahead and, let's see. Why not? We'll go for another ranger. Better to have somebody around whom... Also, I could use the ranger as a kiting tool, so we could go with that. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started. The battle will begin, and you will not be able to place any more defenses. Are you sure you want the battle to start already? Yes, I do. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to start by having my ranger go out a bit. And then, as we see which way is the most dangerous, we might move some of these soldiers to any place that's having a bad time. But the ranger should, theoretically, be able to slow down at least the wave here. And so I can maybe buy some time for some of the troops in more of the dangerous zones. That's right. How's everybody doing? Ooh, that one is getting a bit nervous. That one over there is getting a little... Yeesh. Not a fan of that one.
Our forces are in danger.
Oh, whoopsie.
Trying to break through.
Oh, she's dead. Okay, well, we slowed them down. They did the best they could. Uh-oh, that's not good. They have broken through. Okay, we're gonna have to try and pull back to more of a bigger line, I guess. And that's not good. Yep, that went badly. Okay, well, that's how dangerous these can wind up being. Let's try that again, shall we? I think I had the right idea, but I didn't go big enough with it, I think. I probably should have. I think it's a little annoying that they count my defeats, so I can't exactly, you know, do this off screen very well. But I have an idea. I have at least a modicum of an idea that I have involved with this. So we're going to go ahead and get these defenses again. Let's see. Try this a little bit more defensively, I think. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll go for the 3 here. Then here, I think. Okay, next. Let's go ahead and make a ranger on each of these sides. And they're going to try and kite them around as much as possible. Oh, I forgot a small area here. Okay. Now we go with the actual defenders. Okay. Best I can really think it to go here. Alright, second try. Let's see how this will go. Alright, we'll go ahead and try to put some there. Over here. It's gonna be a little nerve-wracking, because anything can end up happening. Well, not everything, but you know what I mean. Alrighty then, we got the 4 corners really pushed out. I'm thinking my main goal is to at least slow down these main cardinal direction ones, perhaps. And then that will allow some of these other pathways to break against the soldiers. And hopefully make something happen. We'll see. We'll see who gets close first. Okay, move them out that way. House them on the south.
Units under attack.
Okay, you're moving that way. Move you there. I will send her this way. Oh, well, she's dead. Well, that didn't go well. Not exactly a great tactic if you're not good at micromanagement, but if you can make it happen, it
Our soldiers are in
could
trouble.
help. Darn it, they caught her.
Our forces are in danger.
Admittedly, I am not the best at micromanagement. Oh dear. Did she die? I think she might have died over there. Okay. Where did you go?
Units
She's
under
dead.
attack.
Never mind her. Okay, well, that didn't go very well. Okay. How are they coming? Now they're starting to break through. Well, that's not good. See if I can't kite them a little more within this. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, they're all hitting the post again. And there it goes again. Alrighty, well. This is going to be a little tougher, I see. Okay, well. I think we're going to need a few upgrades for this one in particular. It is, after all, on a slightly higher difficulty than just the basic easy ones, after all. So let's go with, say... let's see. Not necessarily the armor, but... You could... I don't know if those count as wood walls. What's a better one here? Could go with the military training. That way we can get defensive barriers a little stronger. And we start with the soldier. At least I think this starts with the soldier. So I'll go with that. Don't care about that one so much. Barricades. Okay, that actually could be helpful. I don't know if they count, but those stake traps could come in handy, because if they're walking over it, I believe they take damage. So that would help out a lot. Doing constant damage. Let's see. What's another option we can go with here? Oh! Soldier attack damage, plus 20%. That could be helpful. Well, we're going to be using soldiers a lot, so maybe this is a good one to go with. Hopefully it will be. Alright, well, let's back it up. Third time's a charm. Now then, what options do we have here next? Okay, we do have the stake traps. I don't know if they only work once and then go away or what, but it's best to have them as best we can here. Okay. Those stake traps are going to be very helpful, especially since they're rather cheap. So if we can get some good blocking paths, this could be very helpful. Let's see. I want to try something here. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Okay, we got those built up. Oh, one more. Okay. Go ahead and start putting out these stake traps. And we will see... Whoops. No, not all of them. Just the one. Thank you. I have done that before. That is not fun. Okay. Move here. This is gonna definitely take a lot of points away from getting soldiers, but as you've seen... Well, the soldiers themselves alone are not exactly the most powerful, so... Let's try that tactic again of bringing out the kiting rangers. And now... I'll go ahead and get another one. See if we can do this one slightly better.
Any orders?
And let's see. Go ahead and start this up. Wish me luck.
Ready and waiting. For the humans!
Alright.
Is everything okay? Ready and waiting.
What? Gotcha.
Probably should have just thrown them all out to the ends of the earth here.
What? Yes.
Let's see.
Other units to bother? Gotcha.
Alright. Here they come.
This better be good.
Okay, gonna tell her to go that way.
What do you want? Oh, more orders.
Pepper go there.
It could be worse.
Let's see.
You again. Let me put an arrow in his head.
Oh, that's gonna get a trap.
It's gonna cost you double. This better be good.
Okay, she's pulling a few.
This better be good.
Oh, that's not good.
Our soldiers are in trouble.
What?
And go ahead and have her go this way.
What?
Okay, it looks like the south side is gonna have a lot of trouble, so let's go ahead and throw them this way.
Our forces are in danger.
I did see... Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this, right? You again. What?
Units under attack.
Where is she? Oh boy, she... okay, yeah, she's dead.
At your
Okay, these guys are hitting the walls first. We have to deal with that ASAP.
waiting on orders. Understood.
Oh dear. We're already in trouble.
Soldiers are in trouble.
The walls are already helping a lot. Or the stakes are already doing a lot of damage. Actually, the stakes are doing a lot of damage. Okay, let's go ahead and move these guys. Oh no.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, yeah, you are now a kiting member.
Just tell me what to do.
Okay, good news. We have killed quite a bit. Okay, those stakes are... Oh, those stakes are doing a lot of good. Oh dear. Okay, kite a little bit, kite a little bit.
Is everything okay? Understood.
Oh dear. Wonder if I could lure them over the... Oh, that's awesome. I lured them over the spikes again. That gives me an idea for the future. Oh my god, we got it. But now I suddenly want to start making small mini mazes within that little center area at this point. Because if I had some that were on the inside of that area, I could kind of loop them and kite them through those. And oh my. Okay, I've got some ideas for the future here. Okay. This could be very interesting. Okay, well that was certainly a bit of a scare and kind of tough. So yeah, thank you very much for joining me through that little swarm fight. We are going to be next going to the Mines of Raven on the next episode. So thank you very much for watching here. I'll catch you on the next round. See you soon. Bye.